You wanna come out? You can come. It's up to you. Allah. Hey. Wow, massive plane. It's probably it. Wow. Hello, hello. Hello, peeps. Look at this beautiful weather in England, right? Raining and raining. Beautiful rain on these plains. And I'm sipping a cuppa. How are you guys? Ah, ah. Slurpee, slurpee. Wow, it's a 777. 777 in the rain, in the rain, in the rain. Beautiful rain. Look at this birdie here, sitting here. That's a nice birdie. That's a pigeon. The pigeon, pigeon. I can make these sounds. I don't know whether you guys. Look, listen to this. Funny sounds. Musical sounds though. Anyway, who is from the UK? There's a big plane coming, right? Which plane is that? Oh, the great 777. And it's I think it's probably France, Air France. Anyway. Cherry, cherry lady, oh cherry, cherry lady. I'll show you my fake plant. Look at this, my fake plant. Hello, Penny. How are you, buddy? So look at this, my figs. Here is my figs. If you haven't, please hit that subscribe button, Penny. Not too bad, not too bad. Just enjoying the weather. It's overcast. It's a bit of a drizzle here, rain. And that's my fig tree. How are you, buddy? Are you female or a male? Sorry. Nothing much. Just trying to show the back garden. Just enjoying the weather. Nothing much. Look at this beautiful plants. Look at the fig tree. It's just flowers. Trying to search for a bit of wildlife. Thank you very much. Blind. Subscribe, please. Hit that subscribe button. Where are you from, Penny? King Penny. Wow, it's another birdie. You're searching for some wildlife. Beautiful. What do you guys think about the fig tree? Like my figs coming on nicely, right? Beautifully. Look at this for a big tree. Wow, it's huge. Wow, that's an rare 195. I can just see that. Cherry lady. Wow. Those of you who haven't, please hit that subscribe button, support us. That'll be great. Wow. Hello, people. Hello. Hello, Karmic Debt. How are you, buddy? How's everything? Wow, it's 777 here. Hey, buddy. You little man, how are you? Yeah, Karmic, how are you, buddy? So, what's on your plate today? You at school today or not? Jerry lady, Jerry lady. Wow, another 777. That's a 777, isn't it? What do you think? I think so. That's a smaller. That's not a 300 yard. No, this is a smaller version. No, 300 yard is bigger. It's bigger than that. Over, yeah, that's not 300 yard. This is smaller. It is 777 though. What is Dadu? Daduji? Is it? I don't know what does it mean, man. I don't know how you even pronounce that. Hey, where is Rakesh? He's probably working in a government office, right? Because he works for the government. You never know, man. He might be an undercover agent trying to keep an eye on my streams. Haha, just kidding. Did you have your breakfast, buddy? Karmic? Who's handsome man? Handsome men. Why do you think I'm handsome? No, I'm not sure, man, about that though. Being handsome. That's the 350. Airbus A350. I like 3. It's my favorite plane though. It's one of my favorite planes, I would say. Beautiful. Absolute gem. Do you like cars or planes? Buddy, you should. I have no idea, mate. He was there the other day on the stream a few days ago. So I'm not sure where he is at, though. He's probably working, man. He works for the government. He's much older than you. Probably a bit younger than me or my age. Maybe a little bit younger. Hey, little man. How are you, buddy? What's that? What are you doing? Jerry lady, Jerry lady. There's not many people watching though. You kid? Am I a kid? No, there's other people around here. It's holidays and there are some people bring their kids. The cherry cherry lady. Yeah, I mean, we were having an interesting debate last night about Kashmir. So I know you talked about like different parts of Kashmir, right? Yes, there is. I just looked it up as well a little bit. Like, it was like, so for example, like the I think we shouldn't hate kids. It's not. The point is that, well, your sister would be annoying, right? Siblings are annoying normally, right? Because what happens is they test you, they test your boundaries, they toughen you up, they fight for resources, they build your resilience. It's amazing to have siblings, right? Especially if you have a brother, it's just amazing. What I'm trying to say is, because your kids are going to become part of the society after you, so that's how the society runs. Anyway, going back to the topic of Kashmir, right? And I think Pakistan has I think the northern part of Pakistan, I would say, like they have. It's not that small though. Maybe smaller, a little bit smaller than India has. And some part of that, China has that as well too. It's got an amazing geography, so, but there is, it has been a bone of contention, and but do you think like, is there any solution for that, or like you would say, no, no, I do understand that, right? I do understand that, yeah. But the point is that if it comes to that, like if it comes to war or defending the country or all of that, it's going to be UK together. It's not just going to be England. But I do get your point, though. What I'm trying to say is it has been a dispute issue. It has been a bone of contention. I'm not saying that it's, of course, it's big enough to have more territories and all that. But what's the issue? Like, for example, like because a lot comes out of there. Like, so what part of Kashmir would you say? I'm talking about the one that India has at the moment. What part of Kashmir would you say um, has issue? Because, well, the one that I mean, like we talk about the northern Pakistan, the north of Pakistan. It's amazing. It's like they have the greater Kashmir, and which was a lot of people go and travel to those parts of the world, right? But there is the Karakoram as well. Talking about, I think we were talking about Gilgit yesterday. Gilgit, yeah, those parts, right? So, but you're right about that. There's the other part of Kashmir, right, close to Indian border. That's a bit different, right? Because I think they call it the other one, the Gilgit and those areas. They call it the Greater Kashmir. Anyway, those places are different. They don't have any issue and all that. I think it's when you talk about the POK one, that probably is an issue, or whatever. Or there are some issues there. I'm not sure. Not many people at this time are watching my stream at the moment. I don't think there's many people around anyway because there's not much of a view here. Yeah. Now, I do understand that, but what I'm saying is like, the, all those parts, right? There's more. There's more. There's a lot of parts, and a lot of people from here they travel to the northern Pakistan for tourism and all that. Places like Gilgit and there are other places as well. And I think Gilgit area is beautiful. Other parts of the world as well. I've just forgotten names now. But that's what they call the Greater Kashmir. But I'm talking about the line of control, where the line of control is, where that part of Kashmir is. That's probably just called Kashmir. No, I think you're not understanding my question. I'm not talking about people living there in that sense and or as territories. What I'm trying to ask is basically like, oh yeah, you could say that. Yeah, you could say that probably. You're right about that. Like we've got 6 counties with England and 26 with the Republic of Ireland. Maybe that's the case. But it's not really a bone of contention in that way. Like, but a lot comes out of there. Like, okay, that's been an issue. It's been there. It's a bone of contention. People have fought for it. And both countries keep accusing each other. Of course, Pakistan keep accusing India of their atrocities in Kashmir and all that. But what part of Kashmir is that? No. And because a lot of Kashmiris come out as well, they say, we want our separate homeland. We don't want to be with any country. And also, of course, India accuses Pakistan as well of kind of occupying that part. So I'm just saying that. What? So okay, whatever that is, what's the issue then? And how that can be resolved? Do you think there's an issue? Because that issue is brought up in the United Nations as well. I mean, talked about the plebiscite and all that. There's no issue, it's just blown out of proportion. There is an issue. That's what I'm asking. What's the issue? Yeah? And what do the people want? And what do you think should be the solution if there is a problem? Or do you think there's no problem at all? That's what I'm saying. I'm not talking about territories. Of course, it has more territories. But that's how people talk. They just talk about, like, they don't really say, oh, this region, this, but generally they will just say, name a region, right? They'll say Northern Ireland or in England or whatever that is. You really talk about England, it's quite big. You've got the north of England, you've got the west, east, and you get Cornwall. So this place is like, because northerners are very, very different. Yorkshire. Oh, it's Boeing 737. I love Boeing, man. I mean, the shape of them, they're just kind of like very sleek, compensable. That's my victory. Okay, I do get it, right? The territory bit, yeah. But what I'm asking is, I think you probably, uh, let me say this. What's the issue then? What's the problem, right? Why it's been a bone of contention? And do you is just highlighted in the media and blown out of proportion, but or there are issues in there. Well, you, I get you. No, I understand now. Well, you know what? I know a lot of people talk about freedom, right? But, well, okay, well, okay, let's just think about this, right? So you live in an area where you're a weaker person, and this majority is average and weaker, yes, because you need stronger people to defend society and all that, right? And what happens is, if you're not friends with some of the stronger people and they're a bit mean, they'll overpower you, right? They'll take away your freedom. That's how it is, mate. That's how the life works. I know idealistic view could be different. Oh no, it should be freedom, but it doesn't really happen in the real world. Now, what I'm trying to say here is, that at times you have to make alliances with some of the stronger people so that you could be protected from other stronger people. Yeah, that is what gives you strength. So countries always risk fear invasions of stronger countries, of other stronger countries. So to keep those stronger invasions at bay, you have to make alliances with other countries. So you're not really free in this world if you think so. You're not really. No, I mean, you gotta understand one thing, right? I mean, just because you've got an alliance, and of course there's a bit of a give and take as well. You're taking something, you're giving something. It's transactional. That's how life is, buddy. In general as well, in society as well. Um, but that's the thing. Like, for example, that doesn't mean that country's occupying you in your place and it's letting, just dominating everything. No, you're not gonna because that's the point. Is it's about negotiation. How far they can interfere and how far they cannot. Colonialism is a bit different, man. I mean, it's just like the Brits came there and occupied India, parts of Africa, and all that. Like you could say, they're just completely ruling that, or ruling with their elite. Because of course, elite is not gonna take care about these things. Uh, That polarized UK, okay, I don't think so that's the case. I know a lot of people bring that up, but I don't think so that's the case. I think the point is these so immigration happens all the time, right? Okay, let's talk about the Qataris. They are Muslims as well, right? So they've got like these buildings like shots, they've got lots of lands, properties, businesses here. They own Harrods. They have highest shares in a lot of these UK businesses, right? And they're Muslim people. What would you say about that? And how did they polarize? A lot of people Muslim people coming from India, Pakistan, and Bangladesh, they invest a lot in economy. A lot of them working really hard. So you could pick up an Indian and Pakistani landlord, right? And what you do is, and they would own real estate buildings, homes, and all that, right? They have the highest number of homes besides the white people. It's crazy. So I don't think so. But I do get what you're saying, like about polarization. I mean, it's not just Islamophobia; it's just the immigration as well. So basically, all these rich people, to divert their attention, so they don't have to pay taxes, the amount of taxes they should be paying actually, they don't, which could solve the issue because they make trusts and they don't have to pay inheritance taxes and all that. So what they do is they play this game of manipulation. They divert people's attention. Oh, immigration is bad. All these people are coming here, taking homes and all that, doing everything bad in this country and all that. Yeah. So we need to oust them. Well, but the point is, if there's a housing crisis, because the government didn't build any homes, they sold those billions of homes, and now they come under private landlords, and the renting is extremely high. Because of course, if you're a private landlord, the renting is going to be high.